As Big Aaron said a couple of days ago, it's all over. I'll be finishing up at Freo this year, whenever that is, after this week or next week. And yeah, it's not a retirement as such. I'll still be hoping to play footy next year. And whether that's at AFL or waffle level, still to be decided. But yeah, I've loved my time at the club and wish all the best for the future.
There he is, the little ball by Ballantyne, the boy from Mandra on the run, has got his second goal in footy.
Yeah, obviously we have some extremely passionate and loyal supporters, and running out onto the field every week, playing in front of them has been a privilege and something I've really enjoyed doing over the course of my career. And we're very lucky to have some of the most passionate and loyal supporters in the competition. And yeah, hopefully they're out there in force, celebrating Aaron, Sonny and myself in milestone games and last games.
Impressed with Hayden Ballantyne kicking the 3 goals, but it's been this that's been the absolute best part of his game tonight. His tackling inside forward 50 has been ferocious. We just saw the one with James Kelly there, would not let go. That's why he's so valuable to this Fremantle team.
Yeah, I really enjoyed taking on the best players and the best teams, and I think it showed when we played a lot against Geelong. They were the best team when I first come into the AFL. 2009 they won the flag, which was my first year, and I always thought if they're the benchmark, I want to beat them every time. And I had some good moments against them and beat them a lot of times too.
Look at Ballantyne, will he take him on? He looks at Rivers and he says, you're a little old, I'm young and I'm sneaky, around one, Ames, let it rip, Ballantyne!
My first game obviously we played against Collingwood, and I got reported for it and got a touch, so I got reported for, I think I ran into Nick Maxwell from Collingwood and got reported. But my 100th game and 150th, they were definitely highlights. Being able to run out with my kids and just reaching life membership has been huge. I've pissed off a lot of people through my career, coaches, players, supporters, you name it. I've probably got under their skin as well, but in the same breath, they always come back and say, I would have loved you on my team. So that makes me feel good, makes me feel like I've done a good job, and is kind of valued not just inside these 4 walls, but also outside the AFL as well. Being a small forward, probably the highest you can get to is All-Australian. That's the most recognition you can get, maybe win the BNF or something like that. But in recognition, in general terms, All-Australian is the highest you can get. And to get that in 2014 was a huge honour. And being recognised as basically being in the best 22 players in the comp for that year was huge for me. And
Tide's lurking again. Here's his moment. This will bring them to life. And now Ballantyne's away.
You share your final home game with Sandy. What will that be like?
Yeah, that'd be pretty emotional, I reckon, because we are really good mates and played a lot of footy together, looked after each other a lot out in the field, and yeah, that'll be pretty exciting. We're both pretty driven blokes. We both, our IQ level's pretty similar. We have to look up in the dictionary when Pav and Whoosh and Ross say these big words in meetings, but we've been tight pretty much ever since I've come to the club. My first Mad Monday, I had to stay under his wing for the whole day and do what he told me to, and not much has changed since. I still do that most Mad Mondays, so it's been a privilege to play alongside such a great person, a great player, and one more time would be great.
Ballantyne wants it in, out and through. Oh, Hayden Ballantyne.
Couldn't have done this without all the support of my family and friends, coaches, the whole Fremantle family. It's been a great ride, and there's still one more to go. Hopefully, a few more goals. Message to the players: make sure you pass from the ball inside 50, because I'll be screaming for it. But thanks a lot for everyone for all the help and support along the way, and hopefully Freo get back to being a dominant force again very soon.